Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the constant hum of modern life? The endless notifications, the mounting pressures, the nagging anxieties? What if I told you there's an ancient practice, now validated by cutting-edge science, that can not only quiet that noise but fundamentally transform your brain for lasting peace? Welcome to Brain Tenacity, where we explore the incredible power of the human mind. Today, we're diving deep into the neuroscience of meditation, revealing how this seemingly simple act can unlock a profound state of inner peace and dramatically improve your well-being. Ever wonder why meditation feels so good? Why millions are turning to it for relief from stress and anxiety? We're not just talking about fleeting moments of calm, we're talking about a genuine rewiring of your brain, a shift towards resilience, clarity, and genuine contentment. In this video, we're going to explore the scientific evidence behind how meditation truly transforms your brain for lasting peace and well-being. Get ready to discover the powerful connection between your mind, your brain, and your capacity for inner tranquility. It's no secret that meditation has moved from niche spiritual practice to mainstream wellness staple. But why is meditation trending so heavily, especially here in 2025? It's not just a passing fad, it's a global movement driven by very real needs in our increasingly fast-paced world. One of the biggest drivers is the explosion of mindfulness apps. Platforms like Calm and Headspace aren't just popular, they're multi-million-dollar enterprises with millions of subscribers. They've made meditation accessible, convenient, and tailored for busy lives. You can pop in your earbuds on your commute, during a lunch break, or before bed, and instantly access guided meditations from world-renowned teachers. This democratization of meditation has been revolutionary. Beyond personal use, we're seeing a significant integration of mindfulness into workplaces. Forward-thinking companies from Silicon Valley tech giants to Fortune 500 corporations are offering meditation programs to their employees. Why? Because they've seen the data: reduced burnout, improved focus, increased creativity, and better team collaboration. It's no longer seen as a soft skill, but a vital tool for employee performance and well-being in a high-stress environment. Even the military is exploring mindfulness for resilience training. And let's be honest, celebrity endorsements have played a role. From Oprah Winfrey and Jerry Seinfeld to sports stars and entrepreneurs, influential figures openly discussing their meditation practices have helped normalize it and make it aspirational. When you see someone you admire attributing their success and calm to meditation, it sparks curiosity. Now let's address some common misconceptions. For a long time, meditation was stereotyped. It was just for hippies, or exclusive to certain religious practices. This couldn't be further from the truth. Modern meditation is a practical tool for everyone, regardless of your background or beliefs. You don't need to sit cross-legged for hours, chant, or wear specific clothing. It's about training your mind, just like you train your body at the gym. It's a secular, evidence-based practice accessible to anyone seeking greater calm and clarity. So, with this widespread adoption and dispelling of myths, the stage is perfectly set for our deep dive. Today, we're not just talking about anecdotes or personal experiences. We're going to explore the irrefutable scientific evidence behind meditation's profound impact on the most complex organ in the known universe, the human brain. To truly grasp how meditation works, we first need a fundamental understanding of your brain. For decades, scientists believed the adult brain was largely fixed, that once you reached a certain age, your neural pathways were set in stone. We now know this is absolutely untrue. This brings us to one of the most exciting discoveries in neuroscience: neuroplasticity. Neuroplasticity is your brain's incredible ability to reorganize itself throughout life, to form new neural connections and literally change its structure and function in response to experience, learning, and even thought. Think of it like a constantly evolving landscape where paths can be carved, widened, or even overgrown depending on how you navigate it. Every time you learn a new skill, every time you have a new experience, every time you think a certain way, you are actively shaping your brain. This is neuroplasticity in action. And this is precisely where meditation comes in. If our brains are constantly changing, why not intentionally guide that change towards states of calm, focus, and well-being? Meditation, in essence, is a powerful brain training tool. It's like a mental workout, building mental muscles that enhance focus, improve emotional regulation, and yes, calm anxiety. You're not just thinking calm thoughts, you're actively rewiring the very circuits responsible for those states. Imagine your brain as a bustling city. Certain areas are always active, some are responsible for planning, others for emotions, others for sensory input. When you meditate, you're not shutting down the city, you're reorganizing the traffic flow, reducing congestion in stressful areas, and building superhighways to regions associated with peace and clarity. We're going to zoom into some of these specific regions and see what the research reveals. One of the most immediate and profound benefits of meditation is its incredible ability to reduce stress. To understand this, we need to talk about a tiny almond-shaped region deep within your brain, the amygdala. This is your brain's alarm bell. Its primary role is to detect threats and initiate your body's fight-or-flight response. When the amygdala senses danger, it sends signals that flood your system with stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline, leading to increased heart rate, shallow breathing, and heightened vigilance. This was crucial for our ancestors facing saber-toothed tigers, but in our modern world, the amygdala often overreacts to non-life-threatening stressors like traffic jams, demanding bosses, or even social media comments. This chronic activation of the amygdala due to modern stressors can lead to a host of health problems, from anxiety and depression to heart disease and weakened immunity. But here's the fascinating part. Meditation has a direct, measurable calming effect on this very region. Numerous scientific studies have shown that consistent meditation practice actually reduces the activity and even the gray matter volume of the amygdala. Think about that for a moment. You can literally shrink the part of your brain that drives your stress response. This promotes a deeper state of relaxation and builds emotional resilience. When you encounter a stressful situation after meditating regularly, your amygdala doesn't ring the alarm as loudly or for as long. You're less reactive, more thoughtful, and better able to navigate challenges without being overwhelmed. Let's look at some of the concrete scientific evidence supporting this stress reduction. Cortisol levels. Studies have consistently shown that meditators have significantly lower levels of cortisol, the primary stress hormone, in their blood. This translates to reduced inflammation and improved overall physical health. Heart rate variability, HRV. HRV is a key indicator of autonomic nervous system balance. Higher HRV indicates a healthier, more adaptable stress response. Research demonstrates that meditation increases HRV, signifying a more balanced nervous system and greater capacity to recover from stress. Anxiety reduction. Clinical trials have proven meditation to be as effective as some conventional treatments in reducing symptoms of generalized anxiety disorder and panic attacks. The evidence is so compelling that healthcare professionals are increasingly recommending mindfulness-based stress reduction, MBSR programs for their patients. It's not just about feeling less stressed in the moment, it's about fundamentally changing your brain's relationship with stress, building a powerful internal buffer against life's challenges. While stress reduction is a massive benefit, meditation's impact extends far beyond just calming your nerves. It profoundly enhances various aspects of your cognitive function and overall well-being. First, let's talk about increased focus and concentration. In our age of constant distractions, sustained attention is a superpower. Meditation, particularly focused attention practices, trains your brain to stay present and reduces mind wandering. MRI studies have shown that meditators have increased activity and thicker gray matter in the prefrontal cortex, the area of the brain responsible for executive functions like attention, planning, and decision-making. This translates into tangible improvements in academic performance, work productivity, and even everyday tasks. Imagine being able to concentrate on a complex project without your mind drifting, or truly listening to a conversation without getting sidetracked. Meditation builds that capacity. Next, meditation is a game changer for enhanced emotional regulation. It's not about suppressing emotions, it's about developing self-awareness and creating a healthy space between a feeling and your reaction to it. Through mindfulness, you learn to observe your emotions without judgment, understanding that they are temporary states rather than defining truths. This practice strengthens the connections between the prefrontal cortex and the amygdala, allowing your rational mind to have more influence over your emotional responses. You become less reactive, more measured, and better equipped to manage challenging emotions like anger, sadness, or frustration. This skill is invaluable in personal relationships, professional settings, and navigating life's inevitable ups and downs. Finally, the long-term benefits for mental health are truly remarkable. Consistent meditation has been shown to reduce the risk of depression. By fostering emotional regulation, reducing rumination, and promoting positive emotional states, meditation acts as a powerful preventative tool against depressive episodes. It helps build a more resilient internal landscape. Improve sleep quality. Many people struggle with sleep in our hyper-stimulated world. Meditation helps calm the nervous system, reduce racing thoughts, and promote the relaxation necessary for deep, restorative sleep. It's a natural antidote to insomnia. Boost overall well-being. Beyond specific conditions, regular meditation contributes to a greater sense of contentment, compassion, and interconnectedness. It cultivates positive psychological states, leading to a richer, more fulfilling life. It helps you tap into that elusive inner peace we talked about at the beginning. So, if the science is so compelling, how do you actually integrate this transformative practice into your own life? It's simpler than you might think. For practical tips for beginners, start small. You don't need to become a Zen master overnight. Just 5-10 minutes a day can make a profound difference. Recommended apps. Apps like Calm and Headspace are fantastic starting points. They offer guided meditations for every mood and goal, making it easy to begin. Insight Timer is another excellent free resource with thousands of guided meditations from various teachers. Guided meditations. Don't feel pressured to meditate silently on your own right away. Guided meditations provide instructions and support, making the process much easier and more effective, especially when you're learning. Find your comfortable space. A quiet corner, a comfortable chair, or even just sitting on your bed. The key is consistency, not perfection. Be patient and kind to yourself. Your mind will wander. That's what minds do. The practice isn't about stopping thoughts. It's about gently bringing your attention back each time it drifts. Every time you do, you strengthen that mental muscle. The benefits of consistent practice accumulate over time. Think of it like building a physical fitness routine. One workout won't make you super fit, but consistent effort transforms your body. Similarly, consistent meditation gradually rewires your brain, leading to profound long-term benefits for your mental, emotional, and even physical health. You'll find yourself calmer under pressure, more focused in your work, more present in your relationships, and simply more at peace with yourself and the world around you. You now have the scientific evidence, the practical understanding, and the tools to begin your journey. The neuroscience is clear. Meditation is not just a spiritual endeavor, it's a powerful, accessible pathway to a healthier, happier brain and a calmer, more resilient you. So I encourage you, take the leap. Experience the transformative effects for yourself. Dedicate just a few minutes each day and watch how your brain and your life begin to change. If you found this deep dive into the neuroscience of meditation insightful, please hit that like button. And if you want to continue unlocking the incredible potential of your mind and body, make sure to subscribe to Brain Tenacity for more videos on mental health and wellness. Click the notification bell so you don't miss our next exploration into the wonders of the brain. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.